Welcome, dear friends, to another enlightening session from Life Theory. Today, we delve into a critical and intriguing topic that might resonate with many of you: 15 red flags you're on the path to never attaining wealth. Are you ready to dive into self-discovery, to unearth potential barriers that could be standing between you and your financial success? We'll journey through the complex landscapes of financial mentality, materialistic lifestyles, fear of taking risks, and so much more. Each topic is a potential red flag, a sign that you might be unwittingly sabotaging your journey towards wealth. Remember, this is not about inducing fear or discouragement. Instead, it's about fostering awareness, promoting introspection, and inspiring change. So, buckle up and get ready to explore these 15 signs. Prepare to be enlightened, challenged, and perhaps even a little uncomfortable. But remember, growth often sprouts from discomfort. So, are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Let's begin. Number 1. Overcoming the paycheck-to-paycheck mentality. Living paycheck to paycheck means having an income that barely covers your expenses, with little to nothing left for savings or investments. It's like being in a hamster wheel, running tirelessly but staying in the same place. This financial treadmill, while it may seem like a reality of life for many, can become a significant impediment to wealth creation. The issue with this mentality is it keeps you confined to the present, with little thought for the future. It restricts your financial perspective to your immediate income and expenses, leaving no room for long-term financial planning or wealth-building strategies. Your financial decisions revolve around your monthly income, with little consideration for potential opportunities to grow your wealth. Moreover, this mindset can foster a sense of financial insecurity and stress. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, unforeseen expenses or a sudden loss of income can lead to financial distress. This constant worry about making ends meet can stifle your financial creativity, hindering your ability to recognize and seize wealth creation opportunities. It's important to note that overcoming this mentality isn't about earning more. It's about changing your financial habits and mindset. It's about moving from a reactive approach, where you're constantly dealing with financial emergencies, to a proactive one, where you're planning for your financial future. It's about learning to live within your means, saving for the future, and investing wisely. So, if you find yourself trapped in the paycheck-to-paycheck mentality, it's time to pause and reflect. This could be a clear sign that you're not ready to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this sign is the first step towards transformation. Number 2. Breaking free from financial illiteracy. As we delve deeper into our exploration, we encounter another critical barrier to wealth: financial illiteracy. Not understanding financial concepts or not being able to use them effectively can severely limit your ability to accumulate wealth. Financial literacy is more than just being able to balance a checkbook or compare prices. It's about understanding how money works, how to earn it, how to save it, how to invest it, and how to use it to achieve your financial goals. It's about being able to make informed financial decisions that can secure your present and future financial well-being. A lack of financial literacy can lead to unwise financial decisions, such as excessive borrowing, inadequate saving, and poor investment choices. It can keep you ensnared in a cycle of bad debt, missed opportunities, and financial instability. Moreover, financial illiteracy can foster a sense of helplessness and dependency. When you don't understand financial matters, you're likely to rely on others for financial advice, which may not always be in your best interest. You might also become a target for financial scams, further endangering your financial stability. The good news is that financial literacy is not an innate talent. It's a skill that can be learned. With the plethora of resources available today, from books to online courses, acquiring financial literacy has never been easier. Breaking free from financial illiteracy is about empowering yourself. It's about taking charge of your financial destiny, making informed decisions, and paving your way towards financial freedom. It's about not just dreaming of wealth, but also understanding how to create it. If you find yourself struggling with financial illiteracy, it's time to acknowledge this as a potential barrier to wealth. But remember, acknowledging this barrier is the first step towards dismantling it. Let's continue to unravel these red flags and equip ourselves with the knowledge to overcome them. Number 3. Recognizing the trap of materialistic lifestyle. Continuing on this journey of self-reflection and understanding, we arrive at the next sign that might be hindering your path to wealth: being ensnared in a materialistic lifestyle. Materialism is a mindset that places a high value on acquiring and possessing physical possessions. It's a constant chase after the latest gadgets, the fanciest cars, the most luxurious vacations. While there's nothing inherently wrong with wanting nice things, when the desire for material possessions becomes a primary driving force, it can become a significant obstacle on your path to wealth. You see, a materialistic lifestyle can lead to excessive spending and accumulation of debt. It can trap you in a cycle of buying and wanting more, never quite feeling satisfied or fulfilled. This relentless pursuit of possessions can divert your resources away from saving and investing, two key pillars of wealth creation. Moreover, materialism can affect your perception of wealth. It can make you equate wealth with possessions, obscuring the reality that true wealth goes beyond what you own. True wealth includes financial security, freedom, and peace of mind, none of which can be guaranteed by possessions alone. The trap of materialism can also hinder your ability to appreciate and derive happiness from non-material aspects of life, such as relationships, experiences, personal growth, and contribution. This skewed perception of happiness can lead to a constant feeling of lack, even when you have more than enough. If you find yourself caught in the trap of a materialistic lifestyle, it's time to reflect. This could be a red flag signaling your unpreparedness for wealth. But remember, recognizing this trap is the first step towards escaping it. As we continue to unravel these signs, let's equip ourselves with the understanding to break free from these traps and pave our way towards true wealth. Number 4. Shaking off the fear of taking risks. Our journey now leads us to a critical sign that may be standing between you and your potential wealth: the fear of taking risks. When it comes to wealth creation, taking calculated risks is often a non-negotiable part of the process. But what happens when fear gets in the way? Fear of risk can paralyze you, holding you back from seizing opportunities that could lead to financial growth. This fear often stems from the possibility of failure, loss, or rejection. It's a natural human instinct to want to stay safe and avoid negative outcomes. However, when it comes to financial prosperity, an aversion to risk can hinder your growth. You see, wealth creation often involves stepping into the unknown, whether it's starting a new business, investing in the stock market, or venturing into real estate. These endeavors come with a level of risk. But they also come with the potential for significant returns. This is not to say you should take reckless risks. It's about taking calculated risks, where the potential reward outweighs the potential loss. It's about educating yourself, doing your due diligence, and making informed decisions. Fear of risk can also limit your thinking and stifle your creativity. It can confine you to your comfort zone, preventing you from thinking outside the box and exploring innovative solutions. This can limit your opportunities and potential for financial growth. If you find yourself crippled by the fear of taking risks, it's time for introspection. This could be a red flag indicating your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this fear is the first step towards overcoming it. As we continue to unravel these signs, let's equip ourselves with the courage to step out of our comfort zones and embrace the potential that calculated risks can bring. Number 5. Escaping the cycle of bad debt. As we press on with our journey, we find ourselves facing yet another significant barrier on the path to wealth: the cycle of bad debt. Debt in itself is not inherently bad, it's how you manage it that determines its impact on your financial health. Bad debt is generally described as debt taken on for things that quickly lose their value and do not generate long-term income. It's the high-interest credit card debt you've racked up from impulsive purchases or the payday loan that's become a recurring trap. This type of debt can significantly drain your financial resources, leaving you with little to save or invest. The cycle of bad debt is a tricky one. It often starts innocently enough, perhaps a credit card purchase here, a payday loan there. But before you know it, the interest starts piling up, the repayments become more difficult, and you find yourself borrowing more just to keep up. This vicious cycle can keep you perpetually in debt, hindering your ability to accumulate wealth. Moreover, bad debt can lead to financial stress, affecting your overall well-being and productivity. It can also negatively impact your credit score, making it harder for you to access good debt, such as a mortgage or business loan, in the future. Escaping the cycle of bad debt requires a shift in your financial habits and mindset. It requires discipline, budgeting, and a commitment to live within your means. It's about prioritizing your needs over wants, focusing on saving, and investing as opposed to unnecessary spending. If you find yourself trapped in the cycle of bad debt, it's time for reflection. This could be a major red flag indicating your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this cycle is the first step towards breaking free. Number 6. Understanding the myth of the overnight success. Our journey continues as we delve into another revealing sign that could be hindering your path to wealth, buying into the myth of the overnight success. This is the belief that success, wealth, and prosperity can be achieved almost instantly, without significant effort, time, or struggle. The overnight success myth is often perpetuated by media stories of individuals who seem to rise from obscurity to fame and fortune in a very short time. However, these stories often omit the years of hard work, failures, and perseverance that led to their success. Believing in overnight success can lead to unrealistic expectations and impatience. It can make you overlook the value of hard work, persistence, and gradual progress. This can result in hasty decisions, unwise investments, and ultimately, disappointment. Moreover, this myth can create a sense of entitlement, making you feel as though you deserve success without putting in the necessary effort. It can also lead to a lack of appreciation for the journey, causing you to miss out on valuable learning experiences and personal growth opportunities. Understanding the myth of the overnight success is about recognizing that wealth creation is a process. It's about accepting that this process requires time, effort, patience, and learning. It's about valuing the journey as much as the destination. If you find yourself entranced by the myth of the overnight success, it's time for some introspection. Number 7. Releasing the need for instant gratification. As we journey further, another significant barrier to wealth appears before us, the need for instant gratification. In an age of on-demand services and fast-paced lifestyles, the desire for immediate satisfaction can often take precedence over long-term gains. Instant gratification is the desire to experience pleasure or fulfillment without delay. It's choosing to spend your paycheck on a new outfit instead of saving it for a future investment. It's opting for the comfort of your couch instead of putting in the work to build your side hustle. While these choices may bring immediate pleasure, they can become significant roadblocks on your path to wealth. The need for instant gratification can lead to impulsive decisions, lack of discipline, and a short-sighted approach to financial planning. It can hinder your ability to delay gratification, an essential trait for saving and investing, two critical components of wealth creation. Moreover, this need can create a cycle of fleeting happiness. You might find yourself constantly seeking the next immediate pleasure, only to be left feeling unfulfilled once the momentary excitement wears off. This can lead to a lack of lasting satisfaction and a constant feeling of wanting more. Releasing the need for instant gratification is about learning to prioritize long-term rewards over immediate pleasures. It's about exercising discipline, practicing patience, and making choices that align with your long-term financial goals. If you find yourself constantly seeking instant gratification, it's time to pause and reflect. This could be a red flag indicating your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this need is the first step towards releasing it. Number 8. Confronting the habit of impulsive spending. Progressing further on our enlightening journey, we encounter another potential obstacle on the path to wealth, the habit of impulsive spending. Often fueled by emotions, impulsive spending can lead to a financial quagmire that hampers your ability to build wealth. Impulsive spending is the act of making unplanned purchases, often driven by the desire for immediate gratification. It's the spontaneous splurge on a designer handbag, or the spur-of-the-moment vacation booked on a whim. While these purchases might bring temporary joy, they can wreak havoc on your financial stability. This kind of spending often leads to a cycle of guilt and regret, especially when the thrill of the purchase wears off, or when the credit card bills start pouring in. Moreover, impulsive spending can divert your funds from important financial goals, like saving for retirement or investing in wealth-generating assets. Confronting the habit of impulsive spending is about gaining control over your finances. It's about understanding your spending triggers, whether they are emotional, social, or situational. It's about practicing mindful spending, where each purchase is intentional and aligns with your financial goals. If you find yourself frequently giving into impulsive spending, it's time for introspection. This could be a red flag signaling your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this habit is the first step towards breaking it. Number 9. Moving beyond a scarcity mindset. As we delve deeper into our journey, another significant barrier to wealth comes into focus: the scarcity mindset. This mindset, characterized by a belief in never having enough, can greatly hinder your path to prosperity. A scarcity mindset is one where you see life as a finite pie, where if someone gets a bigger slice, it means less for you. It's a view of life filled with limitations rather than possibilities, and it can create a constant state of fear and stress about running out of resources. This mindset can manifest itself in various ways, such as a reluctance to spend money even on necessities, an unhealthy obsession with saving every penny, or a constant worry about losing what you have. While frugality and savings are important, an extreme scarcity mindset can prevent you from investing in opportunities for growth and wealth creation. Moving beyond a scarcity mindset is about cultivating an abundance mindset. It's about understanding that life's opportunities are not limited but expansive. It's about recognizing that investing in the right opportunities can lead to growth and prosperity. An abundance mindset allows you to see value in non-monetary aspects of life, such as time, relationships, and experiences. It encourages generosity and gratitude, which can enhance your overall well-being and sense of fulfillment. If you find yourself stuck in a scarcity mindset, it's time for introspection. This could be a red flag signaling your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. Recognizing this mindset is the first step towards transforming it. Number 10. Unraveling the perils of ignoring investments. As we continue our journey, we come across another red flag that could be preventing you from attaining wealth: the peril of ignoring investments. In a world driven by economic fluctuations, making your money work for you through sound investments is crucial for wealth creation. Ignoring investments can mean sticking to a savings-only approach, not venturing beyond the safety of your bank account, or not taking the time to understand various investment options. While saving is a crucial part of financial management, it alone may not be sufficient to grow your wealth due to inflation and low interest rates. Investments, on the other hand, have the potential to yield higher returns over the long term, thereby accelerating the process of wealth accumulation. They can come in various forms, from stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds. Each carries its own level of risk and potential return, and understanding these is crucial to making informed investment decisions. However, ignoring investments can keep you from harnessing this potential for growth. It can limit your income to your earnings from work, which could be hampered by factors like job loss, health issues, or retirement. Unraveling the perils of ignoring investments is about recognizing the importance of making your money work for you. It's about educating yourself about different investment options, understanding their risks and returns, and making informed decisions based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. If you find yourself ignoring investments, it's time for introspection. This could be a major red flag indicating your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this peril is the first step towards overcoming it. Number 11. Addressing the comfort in being a perpetual employee. As we advance further, we encounter another potential obstacle on our path to wealth, the comfort in being a perpetual employee. While there's nothing wrong with being an employee, the comfort of a steady paycheck can sometimes prevent you from exploring other potentially lucrative opportunities. Being a perpetual employee often means relying solely on your job for income. You work, you get paid. It's a simple, secure arrangement. But it also means your income is limited by your salary and the hours you can work. This can hinder your ability to significantly increase your income and, in turn, your wealth. Additionally, being an employee often means you're working to build someone else's dream, not necessarily your own. While you can certainly find fulfillment and financial stability in employment, it may not provide the same level of potential financial growth that owning a business or investing can offer. Addressing the comfort in being a perpetual employee is about recognizing that there are other avenues for income. It's about considering entrepreneurship, side hustles, or investments as additional income streams. It's about understanding that stepping out of your comfort zone can open up new opportunities for wealth creation. If you find yourself clinging to the comfort of perpetual employment, it's time for reflection. This could be a significant red flag indicating your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this comfort is the first step towards challenging it. Number 12. Debunking the illusion of not enough time. Our journey continues, and we come upon another barrier that could be preventing you from attaining wealth, the illusion of not having enough time. This belief can limit your productivity, hinder your growth, and obstruct your path to prosperity. The illusion of not having enough time is often a result of poor time management or skewed priorities. You might find yourself saying things like "I don't have time to learn about investments," or "I'm too busy to start a side hustle." While it's true that we all have numerous responsibilities, the belief that you can't find time could be holding you back from wealth-building opportunities. This illusion can keep you stuck in a cycle of constant busyness without significant progress. It can prevent you from investing time in learning new skills, pursuing passions, or seeking opportunities for financial growth. Ultimately, it can hold you back from realizing your full potential and attaining wealth. Debunking the illusion of not enough time is about recognizing that time is a resource that you can manage and control. It's about prioritizing tasks that align with your financial goals and delegating or eliminating tasks that don't. It's about making conscious decisions about how you spend your time to maximize productivity and growth. If you find yourself constantly running out of time, it's time for introspection. This could be a red flag signaling your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this illusion is the first step towards debunking it. Number 13. Recognizing the trap of always blaming others. As we progress on this journey of self-discovery, we come across another barrier that could be hindering your path to wealth, the trap of always blaming others. This trait can stifle personal growth, foster negativity, and obstruct your ability to create wealth. Blaming others is a common defense mechanism used to deflect responsibility for one's actions and circumstances. It's pointing the finger at your boss for not giving you a raise, blaming the economy for your financial woes, or attributing your lack of success to your upbringing. While external factors can indeed influence your circumstances, constantly blaming others can prevent you from taking control of your life and financial destiny. This habit can keep you stuck in a cycle of negativity and victimhood. It can hinder your ability to learn from your mistakes, adapt to changing circumstances, and make the necessary changes to improve your financial situation. In short, it can keep you from taking the driver's seat in your journey towards wealth. Recognizing the trap of always blaming others is about accepting responsibility for your financial situation. It's about understanding that you have the power to change your circumstances. It's about shifting your focus from blaming others to identifying solutions and making positive changes. If you find yourself constantly blaming others for your financial struggles, it's time for introspection. This could be a red flag signaling your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this trap is the first step towards escaping it. Number 14. Overcoming the stigma of making mistakes. Navigating further on our enlightening journey, we come across another potential obstacle on the path to wealth, the stigma of making mistakes. This mindset, characterized by a fear of failure, can prevent you from taking risks, exploring new opportunities, and ultimately, from building wealth. The stigma of making mistakes is often rooted in a fear of judgment or criticism. You might be hesitant to invest in a new venture, start a business, or even ask for a raise due to the fear of making a wrong decision or facing rejection. This fear can keep you from taking the necessary steps that could lead to financial growth and wealth creation. However, it's essential to understand that making mistakes is a natural part of life and a crucial component of growth and success. Each mistake presents a learning opportunity, a chance to improve, and to make better decisions in the future. Many successful entrepreneurs and investors attribute their success to the lessons they learned from their mistakes. Overcoming the stigma of making mistakes involves adopting a growth mindset, where mistakes are viewed as opportunities for learning rather than as failures. It's about understanding that the path to success is often paved with missteps, and that each step, whether forward or backward, brings you closer to your goal. If you find yourself paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes, it's time for introspection. This could be a major red flag signaling your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this fear is the first step towards overcoming it. 15. Escaping the cycle of not setting financial goals. As we reach the end of our enlightening journey, we come across one last barrier that could be holding you back from attaining wealth, the cycle of not setting financial goals. Without clear financial goals, your journey towards wealth can be like a ship sailing without a destination, adrift and susceptible to any wind or current. Not setting financial goals can mean not having a clear vision of what you want to achieve financially. It could manifest as living paycheck to paycheck, not saving or investing, or making impulsive financial decisions. This lack of direction can hinder your ability to build wealth and achieve financial stability. Financial goals serve as a roadmap to wealth. They provide direction and purpose to your financial decisions. They can help you prioritize your spending, save and invest wisely, and stay focused on your long-term financial aspirations. Escaping the cycle of not setting financial goals is about understanding the importance of financial planning. It's about identifying what you want to achieve financially and setting clear, achievable goals to guide your financial decisions. It's about tracking your progress, making necessary adjustments, and staying committed to your financial journey. If you find yourself stuck in a cycle of not setting financial goals, it's time for introspection. This could be a major red flag indicating your unpreparedness to embrace wealth. But remember, recognizing this cycle is the first step towards breaking free from it. We've navigated through a labyrinth of potential barriers, from the illusion of not having enough time to the stigma of making mistakes, and everything in between. We hope this journey has been enlightening, pushing you to reflect, to question, and to confront potential obstacles on your path to wealth. Remember, recognition is just the first step. The real magic lies in taking action, in challenging these red flags and transforming them into stepping stones towards your financial success. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope it sparked some much-needed introspection and inspired you to take control of your financial destiny. After all, the path to wealth isn't lined with luck or miracles, it's paved with conscious decisions, deliberate actions, and an unwavering commitment to growth. So, let's take what we've learned, apply it, and continue to rise, my friends. Stay tuned for more enlightening lessons from life theory. Until then, remember, keep on rising, tip us with a like, and make your life a masterpiece.